Aline, what do you think?
I have a lot of thoughts. God Minister, for me, is like the soft version of Rammstein. I don't know if you know Rammstein, but in my head, it's like if we would ever send something Rammstein related to Eurovision, this is it. And I love it. I just love it. Margaret Berger, I loved her the first one when she was in Eurovision. With this one, she reminds me of Robin Bengtsson with I Can Go On. I don't know why. I mean, I'm happy she's in the final. I don't know if she's gonna win. The other one, the Ingrid Yasmin, that's just a dance break. After all the songs are done and the results need to be counted, you put that on stage. Not any Eurovision for me because she dances more than that she is singing. So I'm like, what's the point?
Sean, go on then, Sean. What do you think?
Do you want to know what I think about Margaret Berger
What's your
now?
opinion of the three that went through, but not on Margaret Berger because we've already heard it?
No, you haven't, though. You didn't let me. You didn't let me say this whole list of stuff.
Oh, God, here we go.
Goth Minister, come on. I mean, I just wanted more. If you're good, I mean, it's just not nasty enough. I wanted him to eat that little girl at the end or something. Couldn't he just bit her head off or something like Ozzy Osbourne or something? That's what I wanted. Margaret Berger, now, look, the staging was everything. I thought it was really clever, really done. Very well lit. The lighting was superb. Those little like stepping stone square podiums that they were on, the dancers, everything was really good staging-wise. Song-wise, I actually thought it's just an average song. Really disappointed because I expected a lot more. I don't think Margaret's vocal was great. I thought she sounded quite weak in parts. Yeah, I was a little bit gutted about that. And as far as Iya is concerned, I just put like a crap cultural orgasm. I just thought I didn't like it at all, to be honest.
Let's go to Brendan. Do you like a burger?
I do like a burger, but Margaret Berger was a little bit. Is a dull song. Her vocals were off. Sean, you are right. And I like the chorus, the ooh bit, but I can't remember any of the rest of the song. Goth Minister, that was brilliant. Maybe because the helmet is a bit Lord of the Rings style, and that's what I'm into. Yeah, it was a good song, very good staging. Yeah, I can't work out what was trying to go on. It seems more like a Greek entry. There was just too much dancing.
Ian and Donna, burgers or Goth Minister?
Oh, absolutely Goth Minister all the way. You should know that by now. I mean, I even managed to get a wee vote in, a cheeky wee vote, but yeah, has to be. Although I do want a little bit more goth in it. He's looking the part, he's everything, you know, he comes out all raw in your face and you think, oh, this is going to be a nice bit of cheesy panto drama here. When the dancers come out, you expect something really sort of to match him, and they're just very understated at the minute. It could do with a bit more moodier lighting, a bit more, maybe some low fog or something that comes in, and you're like, it's just a bit flat at the minute. So I want the staging better, but we've got a great song there.
The Doll's House bit at the start was really clever.
Yeah.
And they kind of ran out of ideas.
Yeah,
but definitely a lot of fun. It was great.
As for the other two, I think I can join the consensus here that Margaret Berger is... I preferred her song the last time round. Felt a little bit flat. I can see that there's been a bit more thought and attention in her song, and staging wise, there's something missing with it.
It's a very generic pop song. It's very nice. It's very polished. It's a little bit too polished, a little bit too smooth. Doesn't have the impact that our previous entry had. Who's the other one?
It was Ingrid. Do you know what it reminded me of? Wild Dances, because there's very little song content in it. And what she does sing is okay. And the lyric is sort of almost secondary to the dancing. But yeah, there needs to be a bit more.
Thomas, what's your opinion?
I feel like you just want to copy paste everything else what everyone else has said. Let's start with Margaret Berger. It misses absolutely something. I can't figure out what it is, but I was, like Sean, hugely disappointed. But let's face it, Goth Minister was the absolute highlight of the evening. Amazing voice, reminds me of Chris Harms from Lord of the Lost. The staging on a bigger stage, NRK can burn the budget on pyro. It'll be absolutely fantastic. For me, Goth Minister all the way last night.
It's just us.
All right.
What do you think?
I'm kind of agreeing with a lot of people here. Goth Minister, it was a lot of fun, wasn't it? As Ian said, he was like a panto villain. I like the zombie dancing at the end where the little girl turned into a zombie. I thought the lyrics were maybe a little repetitive. It was fun, but the problem is he's going to get, and it already has been compared to Lord of the Lost, which is kind of a shame, really.
I was so looking forward to Goth Minister. I thought, oh yeah, this is right up my straws. So I'll have a bit of this. It'll be brilliant. And then before he came on, when they were like doing a little generic interview bit, he's dressed like a banker. He's got a shirt and a jumper on, no makeup, and he's going, oh yeah, it's lovely here. Oh, I'm really glad I'm on this show. It's brilliant. And I was like, oh, it took all the mystery, just ruined it at that second for me. I don't want to see what's underneath the makeup or know what's going on. I want the mystery, and he ruined it.
Ingrid, I just felt it lacked a bit of oomph. You know, the dancing was okay, but there was just something missing. It didn't have the impact that it needed.
I thought Ingrid, it was style over substance, and it was a bit of, do you want to see me dance? Do you want to see me dance? And then she went, well, no, not really. I'm just going to half-arsed have a go at this and not really do it properly. If half your routine is dancing, you need to make it dancing, not just sort of going through the motions of whatever. Even the clip that they used last night for the replay was just them dancing. And then they sung like 2 words at the end. And then Margaret Berger, why was Margaret Berger going to an office party? What was going on? What was she wearing? I honestly thought she'd got a court date and she went, you know what? I'm going to put my best suit on that's all nice and prim and proper. It's blooming Eurovision. The staging was phenomenal. The dancing was phenomenal. And they put them in bland, dark clothing. No, zhuzh it up a bit.
I thought it was, a reasonable enough electronic pop song, but I just thought it was a bit ordinary again. But I thought the dancing was better than the song. But yeah, I'm definitely Goth Minister's the best of the bunch for me.
So next week, obviously, we've got MGP Heat 2, Lithuania, and Eastilal, everyone's favourite. Join us at 8 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. Central European time.
Bye, everyone.
Everyone say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.